Hey y'all, welcome to Lion's Den Tarot. My name's Camille and I'm doing a daily tarot for all signs, and that's every sign in the zodiac for February 14th, 2022. Keep in mind, timing is fluid. So if it felt to resonate with you for February 14th, it still may resonate in the future. And y'all already know, I am a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So if you're here and you're watching this, keep an open heart and an open mind, because it could be something that you need to hear. All right. We're going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon. Wow. What do we all need to know for February 14th, 2021? What guidance do you want us to have? Work Your Light Oracle deck. What guidance do you want to provide for us for 2022? All right, so the Work Your Light Oracle deck is saying Mintakon, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. All right, and we got the Oracle, Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon World. What else do we all need to know? February 14th, 2021, Valentine's Day, man-made holiday. But aren't they all? Ooh, we fail to realize that we create, right? Everything's created, and we create it. Humans, us. All right. So what are we going to add to the reading? Work Your Light or Angel Oracle deck. Communicate clearly. Get that communication going. Got the Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and Moon. What else do we need to know? February 14th, 2022. You guys been looking for the signs? I have. I've been looking for the signs everywhere. Gotta keep your mind open and your eyes open. All right, so the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck is adding focus on children, pregnancy, birth, adoption. Focus on children. They are our future and they need us the most. All right, we got the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Green Man's Wisdom. What do you want to add? Green Man's Wisdom. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. What do you want us to know for February 14th? All right, so Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Beach. It's time to cross the threshold. It's time to cross the threshold and stop fearing the unknown. Because guess what, you all? Everything is unknown. Everything in life is unknown. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you're unaware of what will happen throughout the entire day, right? So just get into the fact of knowing that everything is unknown. Have zero fear and live every moment of your life. You still have breath. The Spirit is still with you, okay? And every breath that you take, Spirit is with you, all right? So just make sure you know that it's valuable. You're worth every breath that you take, because our breath is more valuable than anything we can ever see or touch, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit Guides. Affirmators Tarot deck. What else do we need to know for February 14th, 2022? What guidance are you wanting to share with us? Because this is really just a blessing that we even get the ability to tap into some type of guidance, right? Right? Because everything's unknown anyway. So if you get guidance, that's a blessing, because then at least you can maneuver when you're still breathing. Okay. All right. Affirmators Tarot deck. It's adding to the reading. Death. It's the end of something. Major Arcana. Something is time to go. That's crossing that threshold. Then we got the world, because the world is waiting on you. The world is waiting on you. Yes. And Y'all, 3 major arcana. We got the magician for yesterday. We got the magician for today. Make it happen because you have the capabilities. The world is waiting for you. You are the manifester of your own reality. Start manifesting. Yes, you are home. You belong right where you are right now. All right, let's get into it. Mentacon. Belonging, wanting to belong to something. I believe it's an inquiry card, isn't it? Let's see. Guess it's an action. No. Oh, no, it's a transmission card. Okay, 116. Mentacons are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mentacons' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mentacons feel most at peace and at home when or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mentacons have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer in existence. If you pull this card, it could mean that you are a Mentacon or longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on Earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself. Now, to choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. All right? I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. Okay? So you communicate clearly about it. Communicate clearly about what you want and write it down. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so everyone can start moving forward again. All right, and then we've got Focus on Children, the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. A blend of cultures, religions, and histories have merged to make Jamaica a country known for its magic, spirituality, and music. The distinct spirituality that emerged in Jamaica was a response to the harsh reality of slavery and displacement. Religion in Jamaica can combine African and Christian elements, have no separation between the divine and the earthly, and speak out against oppression. Above all, the importance of the family shines through. Children are often cared for by the extended family, and there are many traditions around pregnancy and birth. Spiritual traditions have evolved to help the people of Jamaica reclaim their ancestral connections while growing a proud and unified cultural identity. Here's the ancestor speak. Babies, pregnancy, and children are being highlighted for you when this card appears. You may have been considering conceiving, fostering, or adopting a child. This card is giving you a heads up to let you know that there is a child who wants to come to you and your family. This child doesn't have to be your biological child. It could be a niece, nephew, adopted child, stepchild, or foster child. The divinatory meaning. If you already have children or grandchildren, this card is a reminder for you to connect with them and spend more time with your family. Children are a blessing. They really do help heal and bring family members together in a positive way. Look at the children in your life and be thankful for the amazing gift they are to you. If you have children who have passed away, this card confirms that they are safe, happy, and still around you. They love you very much. All right, and then we got Beach. I think that's 98, but we just going 103. I know it's crossing the threshold because that is on the book. That is here. That's this card, Beach. The Green Man's Wisdom. What lies beyond the threshold? Crossing thresholds is a way of moving from one state of being to another. But they can be frightening places, confronting us with uncertainty and change. Being creatures of habit, it is easier for us to stay with the known and familiar. Yet, if we refuse to confront what lies beyond the threshold, we can remain in a stagnant condition. What is on the other side of the threshold may be actively enticing you into a new experience, a lesson that will develop your skills. Beach can signify the death or end of something, but also stands for the changes that arise through realization. Since its gifts is the revelation of experience, Beach in a reading suggests you should cross the threshold that is challenging you. Gain experience from the unknown. Seek revelation and increase your knowledge. Okay? Because we got death. That's the end of something. So it is time for you to cross the threshold. Let's get into this. 3 major arcana after this reading. Y'all, come on now. It's time for you to go, 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 go. Never let anything hold you back. Okay? All right. You got death. Then you got the world. Then you got the magician. Okay? Just let that sink in. This poor guy is oft misunderstood. So before turning death from your doorstep, know he usually signifies a metaphorical death, as opposed to a literal one. A major shift or rebirth is about to take place, but not until there's a final wrap on some aspect of your current situation. This may come as a relief like, woohoo, I hated that job, or be somewhat daunting like, but wait, it did have a gym in the office. Or it could be a bit of both. Either way, you can trust that this end is for your highest good and most awesome potential. After all, in order to become a butterfly, a caterpillar first must clean out his desk and turn in his parking pass. Here's the affirmation. I move on to the next phase of my life with ease, trust, and a great respect for the courage of caterpillars. Okay? And now we got the world is waiting for you once you leave that, right? The end of the major arcana. One of the most favorable cards in the tarot deck. This is a sign that you've completed a cycle in your life and can reap the rewards of a job well done. It's sort of like retirement, but for people of any age and without the hassle of joint pain and reading glasses. What's a gift? So, wherever you are on your soul's continuing journey, relish this metaphorical rest stop and count the blessings around you. You won't need bifocals to see them, but there's something kind of hot about a wiser old sager look, no? Here's the affirmation. I accept, enjoy, and deserve all of the abundance the world, universe, limitless multiverses bring to me. Okay? And you do too. And then we've got the magician. You are the creator of your world. Get to creating. You just got to believe it so. And know, you write them spells down, you start speaking it, you'll see it, but you got to believe it. All right? Like a letter from Hogwarts, this card's arrived just in time to remind you that you are a powerful manifester with the ability to actualize all your goals with ease. To be honest, the only difficult part might be believing it's true. But the sooner you can set your doubts aside, the sooner you can get to spell casting and wish come truing. How would that badass mail carrying owl have found you if you weren't an actual wizard? Here's the affirmation. Or what are you waiting for? Here's the affirmation. I cast aside self-doubt and confidently cast spells for what I want and deserve. Wand not required, but it makes it more fun. All right, y'all, let's just get into this reading and break it down. We are all here created, and we have a soul that does come from somewhere else. And it is okay if you feel like you don't belong where you are. Don't worry about that. You belong. long. You have your ancestors with you. You have angels with you. You have people with you. You may have been unable to find your soul tribe right now in a physical, on this plane, but guess what? You have people who are with you that you are unable to see, but you have got to cross that threshold. Focus on your babies. If you have kids, focus on your children. Focus on what they need, right? Right now, maybe you should not focus so much on what you think you need going on. Look at your babies, okay? Look at your nieces, look at your nephews. Some of them may need you. All right, so be mindful that you are being watched. So if you doubt yourself, what are your kids thinking? If you fail to believe in yourself, what do you think your children, your family, your nieces, your nephews are thinking? Okay, you are an example to more than you know. So it is time for you to cross that threshold. Believe in your capabilities and lay everything negative down. Okay, you have completed a cycle. You have found your purpose. Now it is time for you to walk in that purpose. It is time for you to start casting the spells that you want, because you deserve everything that you want and everything that you need. But you have to realize that your wants and your needs could be coincided, right? So just know that focusing on what you need will make sure you're able to provide what you want. Okay, and I need to say that again, so I pray you get it. Focus on what you need, all right? And that will help you to get to where you can provide for what you want. It is your time. Timing is so fluid, and we all want everything to happen right now. But guess what? Everything happens in the timing it is meant to happen. And right now, my friends, it is your time. Take a chance. Cross that threshold. Start writing down your spells and believing so, and watch them come true. Watch them. But you've got to start. You have got to believe. You have got to cross that threshold and lay all those negative patterns to death. Let them go. Let them go. Let them lie, and never pick them back up, because you are so deserving of so much. But you have to believe that you are deserving of it. Once you start believing it, it will come straight to you. Watch. I know. I believe it. I see it. You just have to see it for yourself. All right. Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would like, it's Camille in the Lions Den is my YouTube channel. If you would like a personal reading with me, the information is in the comments below. You guys, it is time to take a chance. Cross the threshold and write down everything you want. And you will see you will get everything that you want and need. All right, let's go. I'm with you. I'm writing with you. All right, let's do it together. Have a blessed day. And you guys, get inspired. Get inspired.